Hello YouTube and welcome to Shitty Games Sundays. No wait. Someone was being a little stupid and they recorded Shitty Games for an hour and then they realized that Shadowplay was not recording their microphone or even the game. So that I thought that I could do a post commentary over the game footage, but then I realized that it wasn't even recording the game sounds. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll do something different. So instead of having Shitty Game Sundays this week, we shall have Awesome Game Sunday. Yes, and right now you're seeing a game that I have featured a couple times on my channel. It's called Enemy Territory. While I've never had a video like about the game, I've featured it a couple times in like channel updates and shit like that, because it's a fun game to play, which is a complete understatement. So right now I'm gonna basically just introduce you to the game. It's probably not for everyone, this video, I mean, but this is a game that is very, 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 very near and dear to my heart, and it is actually the game that I've played the absolute most in my life. For about 10 years now, on and off. Obviously not every fucking day for 10 years, but for instance, during my college years, I played this, and pretty much only this, for like every day for at least 5 hours a day. And that alone's. And a year of this every day for 5 hours pretty much means that alone makes it like the most played game on my list. And that's not to count the 2 other years that I had in college, plus all the recent years that I've played it a lot, like every day. So yeah, probably thousands of hours I've put into this game, and it still stands the test of time, at least for me. I've played Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2, Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4, and yet I always come back to this game. And the thing that I love the most about it is the social aspect. Like right now you can see me floating around here. And just I can go around the map. I can see where people are. Well, I can't see them on the map now since I'm not in team, but I can see he's on the tank, and then I can, with the click of a button, I can get to other people going around. Hey, let's see how this guy's doing. Plus, then you have the chat. You can type in stuff to all, team, or fire team, and then you have all these kinds of voice commands. I'm pretty sure that you have these in other games as well. But hey, I don't know. I just don't like the spectator aspect in modern games. I feel that this game nailed it with how easy it is to just play a few maps, then spec a few maps, then play a few maps, and then spectate a few maps. I mean, it was made so damn easy. Thomsy's sleeping. I think he's AFK. No, he's not. Okay. Yeah, I think that I saw him moving. My name on the server is banana, because it's my favorite word of all time, and right now it's I don't know what language that is. El Bananito is my name on the server. I'm gonna actually leave a link in the description, plus you can ask for the IP or the name of the server that I play on. I play, like I said, every day. At least for the foreseeable future, because I'm really into the game right now. I'm probably not gonna jump into the game during this video, or I might at the very end of it. We'll see how it goes, because I'd like to explain the game for those of you who have not played it and would like to try it out. First of all, it's free, completely free. About 250 megabytes, as it's 10 years old, or over 10 years old now. Almost 11. Holy shit. Time flies. So yes, it's free, it's low in file size, or small, so it doesn't take long to load or download. And it's pretty easy to install. It doesn't take a lot of space. It doesn't require the best of computers, blah, 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 blah. So it's easy to get it. There's a little trick, though. Without going into too much detail, because that would probably just bore your ass off, Punk Buster used to support the game, and you need something called an ET key to play the game, or at least on some servers, including this one. But you can get all the things that you need from the link that I'm going to leave into the description, so you can check that if you want to try out the game. This is a European server, so be warned that if you join from the States, you'll have a ping of about 100 to 150. Like right now you can see on Axis there's one player that's from the States, and he has 110 ping. It will affect, but not much. Like back when I started to play the game for realsies, I was playing on an American server and I had a ping of 150, and it was, you could see the difference, but it's not like game breaking or anything like that. So yes, as I said, enemy territory is the name of the game. And it's, every map is objective based. You need to clear some objective. Like for this map, the allies, which are these guys, they need to escort this tank to this place so it can shoot this door. So the allies can go in here and grab gold that's sitting on this table, and then they need to take it out to this truck that's usually over here. And then they repair the truck, and then they take the truck all the way the fuck over here. And that ends the map. Obviously, if the Axis can defend well, the timer will run out. If you look at the right side of the screen, there's the FPS counter, plus above that is 22 on the dot. That is the mission timer. Each map lasts from 15 minutes to a half an hour. There are longer and shorter maps, but that is the general gist of it. So now you know how the map works. They all have an objective. Usually allies are the ones that are attacking. Like they're stealing golds, they're stealing documents, they're escorting tanks, trucks, whatever's, and blah, 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 blah. And Axis is defending. Axis is kind of easier to play because you only have to like kill the other people or stay at the objective and secure that. Like you can, when allies get to this point, Axis can just like sit in the bank and wait here because there's only one way in. So they can just sit here and boom, 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 shoot the other guys. But apart from that, there are 5 classes in the game. This is where the game loses to, let's say, it's Big Brothers, even though I hate calling them that, because they're newer games and obviously they're gonna have more stuff. But if we go in here, we've got the soldier. The soldier has the most guns. The mortar, Panzerfaust, flamethrower, and mobile MG42. Panzer is usually off on the server, which I hate because I love the weapon. But when a certain guy comes on, he usually enables it, makes it so that people can use it. Medic has only 1 weapon. Engineer has 2. The standard SMG and the K43 rifle, which can shoot grenades at the tippy top of it. Field ops, 1 weapon, and cover tops. They have 3 weapons, and these 2 are silenced. The FG42 is not. Now, what makes the game very, very team-oriented and something that should require a lot of teamwork is the fact that all of the classes have something about them that's unique to them. The medic, for example, who's over here, so he's reviving people. He's reviving them. He can also heal people. And he regenerates health himself as well. So he's like a huge tank. The other one is this guy. Look, he dropped something. I don't know if we're gonna get to him. Yes. And now he's actually using the rifle weapon. It's probably my favorite weapon. So the engineer can defuse, plant, defuse and plant dynamites and landmines. They also have the highest starting ammo. Plus, after they get to a 4-level engineer level, they get a flak jacket, which basically reduces explosive damage. Let's see, who should we pick next? Here you have the covered ops. This is actually one of those fun things to do in the game. The covered ops can steal an enemy's uniform, which means that they will look like allies even though he's not. There's a couple of things that you can do to easily detect an ally who's a covered ops that's in disguise. See, you tried to knife him. You can look at their gun and blah 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 blah, so on, so on, so on. But it's really fun to steal an enemy's disguise and then go behind enemy lines and knife them in the back. Even though I suck at it, I still try it sometimes. Let's see. Do you have anyone else here? We covered engineer. Field ops. Field ops. Come on, get to the field ops. Quinn. We need to get to Quinn. Here's the field ops. Probably my most played, or the second most played class that I use. The field ops can deploy ammo packs. Basically, they can give ammo to other people. They can also call in airstrikes and artillery strikes, which are like, well, artillery. There's two ways of doing it. They can throw down a canister of smoke, and then after a couple seconds, a line of artillery strikes down on it. Or they can point their binoculars down at the ground, use the shoot button, which is mouse 1 or left mouse button, and then after a few seconds 8 shells will continuously rain upon that area. And it's good for like putting on like the Axis spawn over here. So if you put an artillery strike over here and they just spawn and they run into it, it's boom 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 boom. They all die. Very fun, very fun. The map ended. Shit. Allies win. How about Supply Depot? I like that map. I like that map. No, not Kane. Seawall battery, no. Just go with Supply. No. Come on. I'll vote for this. I will. If Kane is about to win, I will vote for this. Oh, Oasis. No. Come on, battery. Braundorf. That'll do. It won. Fuck, got another vote. God damn it. I don't like that map. I don't like this map. Oh, dear lord. But in this map, the Axis are actually attacking, which is rare. They need to take this tank, take it over there, blow a wall, steal documents, and take it to this boat. Very straightforward. It would actually be good if I could show you an entire map just to show how it plays out. But did we cover all the... I think we covered all the classes. Apart from the soldier. The soldier actually doesn't get anything that great. But when you get to level 4 soldier, you can have one of these weapons, which are called considered heavy weapons, and an SMG with it. So basically you have 3 weapons. Your pistols, your SMG, and your heavy weapon, which can be cool. But no one generally plays soldier because they can't really help the team. They can't really do much for the team. Oh, and that pretty much explains the game. I'm sure everyone's like, what the fuck is he talking about? But as I said, my favorite, well, I didn't say that it was my favorite multiplayer game of all time, but I did now. I've been playing this game for fucking 10 years and I've still not gotten bored of it. Like, it just keeps going and going. One of the things that makes that happen is this server that I'm playing on. Very, very funny stuff. Very funny guys, very funny people to play the game with. Obviously, there are guys that I don't get along with and that don't get along with me, but that's bound to happen. We get around, like, what should I say, 200-300 active regulars playing on a regular basis. I don't know how to put that. Maybe 100-200, maybe. I'm not sure, but we get a lot. Let's put it that way. I mean, right now it's pretty quiet, considering that it's like 1:41 at night, and this is a European server, so most of the guys just got off. Like a couple of hours ago, it was still full server, which is pretty damn good for such an old game. A lot of servers are basically dead. They're just there to be there. They're still empty. Some of the servers are filled with bots, and I don't mean like cheating players, I mean like computer-controlled players. And then some guys get on those because they're really easy to kill, so they can get like 200 kills a map and whatnot. The Axis took that one. Who's this guy? I don't remember his name. I want to spec him. This curvy whatever. Curvy Parachute. Let's spec him for a little bit. And so you'll see how the game works from the perspective of a player, since right now I've been just hovering around. He's doing jumps, but he's not doing them correctly. I can tell you that much. I never went pro with the game, but I still know a lot about it, and I consider myself a good person. Not the very best, but still good. And he sucks. I'm sorry, he doesn't. He doesn't. He doesn't. I'm gonna take a sip of my juice. We're gonna continue watching him because I'm actually enjoying this. I can shoutcast this. Okay, so go on the same route. Ah, there you see it. The blue smoke. You can't actually see the strike because if you block the strike, if there's something on it, it won't go. Like, the pilot will say like, what does he say? It says something like, cannot see the target, and they won't do the strike. Not that you could see it anyhow, because I've got the particles turned off, so you can't really see it. Okay, he takes him down. Pretty good shooting. Runs away. This is what a medic usually does. Medic is the most played class in the game, simply for the reason that they can heal themselves, like, indefinitely. They do have, however, the lowest amount of ammo when they start out. They only have one full clip, 30 bullets. That's max 3 kills, and that's it. Oh, I've actually been recording this. I don't need to do that. What else is there to say about the game? Yes, I could mention these things as well. These are called command posts, or CPs. Not child porn, just command post. CP for short. These basically make it so that, let's jump to a player. Could I actually join? I could, but I don't want to because that would totally fuck up my concentration. But if you look at the guy's head, no, excuse me. Look at on the right. Next to the weapon, there's a little bar. That is called the charge bar. So basically, when you use a class-specific action, like drop ammo as a field ops, you use up that charge bar. And when it's empty, you can't do it. Like, as an engineer, if it's empty, you cannot drop an engineer. You cannot drop a dynamite or plant a landmine. And this little nifty little thing, command post, it doubles the rate of charge for your bar, so you can use stuff faster, you can spawn faster, and blah blah blah. It's something akin to what should I say? I wonder if there's an equivalent for it in COD. No, there's really not. I don't want to compare the games anyway because they're so different. And yeah, like different in the sense that COD has like a ton of fucking game modes, while this game only has like, well, it has 2 or 3 of them, or 4 even. I'm not completely sure, but there's really no like There's really no different game modes on this server, but it doesn't matter because the objective-based gameplay is way better. Like, it wouldn't work with a deathmatch. Everyone would just play medic and sit in a corner and heal themselves over and over. It would be really boring. This one went well. Easier to attack. Sorry for the TK mutt. I guess we're doing Oasis then. I guess I could play a little bit. But then again, I don't really feel like playing when I'm recording. I might do some videos on it later on. But to sum things up and not make this video too long, the game is called Enemy Territory. I will leave a link in the description if you want to play with me. Basically, install the game, get all the necessary tidbits. There's not, like, besides getting the game, you only need one thing, which is an ET key, and that's really easy to get. After that, you can, like, message me on, well, you can comment on this video and ask for the server IP, or the address, or the name, since then you can find it on the server list. It's not, like, whitelisted, it's not privated, it's completely public, so I guess I'll just leave it in the description to make things easier so you don't have to ask for it. What else? El Bananito is my name on the server, so if you see me on, do say hello. And don't worry about doing good in the game, like being the best of the best of the best. I'm not, and you shouldn't worry about that either, because I play for fun, and so should you. It's just fun hanging around, talking to people, and then playing every once in a while, and having fun. Fun. Having fun is fun. That's the best way of putting it. So don't get discouraged if you don't do that good. New players very rarely do, even if you do have, like, prior experience in, like, COD or BF or something like that. What else? What else? I think that's about it. Once again, I recorded Shitty Game Sunday for about an hour, then I realized that my mic wasn't on. Well, it was on, but it wasn't recording it, nor was it recording game sound. So I didn't feel like doing a post-commentary over it. I'll just pick a new game for next week, I don't know. I bought this game for, like, the game that I got for Shitty Game Sunday. I got that for nothing now. Great, wasted like $10. Sweetie cakes. But that's gonna be it. There's a soldier in action using the mortar, one of my favorite weapons in the game. You can just sit back, blow your load over everybody. This is one of the classic maps in the game, done or made by the developers. The allies need to blow up 2 of these babies. The anti-tank guns. One of the things that I actually need to mention before I end the video is one of the best things about the game is the community, because the developer released the developing kit or whatever for making custom maps. There are thousands of them. Like I said, this is one of the original maps in the game, and there are 6 of them in total, including this one. And there are hundreds of maps to play. We have like 10 of them on the server. It's kind of like we picked out the best ones. Let's put it that way. So there's a lot of repetition in the maps on this server, but I'm sure there's a lot more maps on other servers as well. There are plenty good ones. Obviously, since it's free to make maps for this, and the game itself is free, there's a lot of shitty ones as well. But we don't have any of those on here. Alright, now my voice is starting to give out, because it's like I can't really take breaks in talking. I just gotta keep talking. Is he there? I don't think he is. Wait, he is. He is. I think he is. Or did he leave? He tapped out. Okay, good. There's a lot more I could talk about the game. A lot more different things that that make the gameplay really good. or other important stuff with the gameplay, but it's all about learning as well. If other people want to play. But that's gonna be it. My throat is starting to hurt. I need juice. I need more juice. So thank you for I'm gonna
Affirmative.
do that because I'm tired. Oh, Mish. This guy talks lots of shit. I like shit talkers. I don't like him because he talks stupid shit. But most people on here know how to talk shit. Oh yeah, I need to just stop recording because I'm getting tired and my throat hurts. But
Dynamite planted.
one word of advice, one word of warning. Some of the guys on the server like to make, let's say, racist jokes. Not really in the sense that they're racist, but let's say that they're demeaning. Nothing against, like, I don't think there's anything against black people or something like that, but
Exit 9. Yeah.
one guy makes Jew-related jokes and whatnot. I myself, like, that's one of the reasons that I love the server, because people can joke about that stuff, and none of us take it seriously.